Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you happen to be. All right, let's see where we were.
So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The hotel will...
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is a rising corporation.
Careful screwing with the security around here. These idiots aren't quite as honest as the Freestar Rangers.
Autographs. Yeah? Okay.
What's up,
cool.
Ian?
Cool. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph or a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets rarer. Oh, so it's my fault. I suppose next you're going to tell me it's okay for fans to start stealing stuff too. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing. Oh man, I thought I sensed it. Hey, don't worry about it. And if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a... Anyway, I got to figure out how...
Like an eggplant or a blueberry? Which are actually purple. Or...
Well, most of the people that leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. People try to put a price on everything. If that price is big enough, you start to track. Only a matter of time before you get cut. I started playing music when I was 10. By the time I was 15, 4 years later.
Alright, let's see what we can do for this 40 hours. take a look at my perks so I make sure I'm able to get the ones I need for shipbuilding and outpost building.
The music is amazing!
They should make the NPCs so you can walk through them. Yeah, me too.
You'll make
Really
ATMs
psyched
spread
about it.
throughout the settled systems.
Yeah.
So you
Okay, let's just go ahead and take a look at them. So, all right. Alright, so first off, I need piloting tier 1, which I'm pretty sure I got. Yep. Alright, starship design. It's right here. That's a really good question. It's an overwhelming question, you know what I mean? There's so many amazing ships that we could base it off of. I've seen, of course, Star Wars, and I've seen Star Trek, and Firefly, and BSG, all sorts of stuff. I don't know, though. Have to think about it pretty hard. Yeah. The first one might just be, you know, to learn how to do it, and it'll probably suck. Okay, so I need starship design, this one here. Okay, I also need planetary habitation, which is all the way down here. Oh, gosh. So that's between those two, that's 10, 11 more levels just to get all of those. Outpost engineering as well, this one. So planetary habitation, outpost engineering, and outpost management. Which is... I don't see that. Or did I already get it? Oh, maybe it's it says science tier 4. Hey Quinn, what's up? Yeah, it's overwhelming, really, when you start to think about what's possible. So we definitely need planetary habitation. And there's something called outpost engineering, right? But this says there's another one called outpost management. And I do not see that, so they may have, I don't know, renamed them? Murkwater is a ship. Check over here. Ship command. Oh, it's over here. So this is the other one we need, outpost management. So like 20 levels to get all of those. So starship design right here. Planetary habitation. Outpost management. Oh. Okay, yeah. So starship design. And then planetary habitation. Oh no, more than 20 levels because each of these have levels too. So need both of these. And we need... Oh gosh. So many levels, it'll be a while. It'll be a long while.
And do your banking your own way, on your own time.
We could do a scrappy shit.
Receive the best goods anywhere in the
The
galaxy.
Trackers Alliance always finds their mark.
Right now.
No, it hasn't been mentioned. What about now? All right. Can also fix that. Let's see. All right. Yeah, always feel free to let me know. Sometimes I have to mess with all of it to when somebody's on the stream, especially.
Expect you to be on your best behavior here.
If you're planning on using Aurora, I see. Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. He's what you would call... Either way, he's the one. Enjoy your drinks.
All right. Yeah, it's super fun.
It's not that I don't like it.
So at least 20 levels to get all the stuff that we need. Wait. Oh yeah, he'll definitely be back. So how are you guys tonight? What's going on?
Let's stay away from Ebside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
Well, the other people have to have time.
your head right now. Boom! Boom! I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find out. You got the goods. Normally, I can't stand being away from that place.
Watching the rain? Did it do anything?
But I can't listen to Borealis if I'm... Lady, there's no... This slate brings me closer to her. Why would I part with the one? Right. I don't think so. Well, what you call... I'm keeping this late. If I want chill vibes, lady, this
Yeah.
slate brings me closer to her.
Rain's a good though.
Well, if you bloody hand,
And they haven't made drinking velocity a drug just yet. Don't worry.
Oh, you're at work? What do you do for your work?
I didn't steal Borealis, always says. Her music belongs to... See? I'm not... Sure. I wasn't doing anything.
Aircraft engine parts for GE? Wow. Well, color me interested and impressed.
Strikers are upstairs. We better be on our best behavior. Hey, get away from me. Have you been to the Astral Lounge? Borealis frickin' rock. Lady, there's this slate. Later.
Huh. Not sure. It doesn't tell me what to do in typical Bethesda fashion.
You heard? Or maybe we should get your hearing checked.
I just got mad, so I'm reloading it.
The strikers are upstairs.
Alright, well, no solution for that. I'll do something else. Oh, okay. Well, you know, that's like a lot of jobs. Almost everything can be boiled down to, you know,
Best behavior.
We should stick to the main plaza. Unless you like getting soaked.
I forget what I was supposed to do for this one. Machine washing miniguns, yeah.
You are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
It just keeps telling me to sleep. I'll just move on to the next one until I find something that'll work. A cargo mission from the mission board, okay. Oh, cool. I actually wanted some of these. Oh. Okay, it actually is timed 5 days. Okay. I guess we'll take off. Let's see. Set course. All right, we're back here. That's it. Mission updated. That was easy. A cargo link. I don't have an outpost. That's kind of jarring. Like there's no getting in your ship or anything now. You just kind of fast travel. It takes kind of the... I don't know. Something out of it. So all I did was fast travel to another planet, drop off a package, and then fast travel back. Yeah, it's kind of lame, for lack of a better word. Okay. Well, I mean, I played it before that, and it just took a typical, you know, a lot of time to get anywhere before you had to go back to your ship, take off, go to space, then plot a course. And so I guess they were trying to eliminate that, but we went completely in the opposite direction.
sorry if we're actually closed right. Oh, you're so kind. Perhaps another time when I'm feeling up to it. I'm afraid not.
Okay. Huh. Place an outpost beacon. I don't think I am ready for that. Oh wow. There's a lot of quests back here we can do. Yeah, I played it when it came out for a while. I made a mess of a playthrough. My outposts were garbage, not linked very well. I couldn't figure out resource management.
While we're here, let's swing by Centauri so I can pick up some ammo.
Yeah, we might be waiting for a while.
Huh. Well, isn't this? I hadn't expected to run into. Yes, well, you would
Hey,
already
Snicker, what's up?
established that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now, my superiors, there is
Warm?
concern. Oh, a bit of an unintentional. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now. I am attempting to formulate. There is data regarding other personnel. What? No, that is ridiculous. One of the other researchers in masks, Emilio Haddad. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force. Or, the last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
All right, now what? Just need to go up levels, get those perks I need. So anything will do. Oh, you mowed your yard? I had a yard mowing adventure today. So we have a couple of small tractors, and one of them I could not get to start. It was like it was not getting fuel. It sounded like it wasn't getting fuel. And so it was the fuel solenoid, so I bypassed it and got it started. And finally, I mowed like half an acre or whatever that front area is. And then I hit a rock and it busted the mount for the blade. And so I had to order one of those, and it never ends. The fun with lawnmowers, it never ends.
Important research happening here. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Trees. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this... Oh yeah? You think so? Wow. Thanks for that. Oh really?
Maine is like half stones.
He really won't let this go, will he?
They're just giant granite.
I can make this work in my favor.
I don't know.
You know what? I'll hand over the data.
Mountains.
But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position. Wait, really?
I'll follow your lead, but I wish...
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. I found a backdoor into the mass network so I could make some changes
Yeah.
to my personnel.
I'll get it fixed, but now I have to wait on the part.
The only way to get
At least I got part of it done.
Sorry, that's not on the table. From where I'm not a bad... Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while.
I need some, I need it to be like Skyrim where you just click on a button to mine.
Compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? Fine, you win. Just get out of my... And tell Kelton to stop it.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn them. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
I'd like to have an electric mower.
That he is. I'm sorry that you had to put up with him. But this data is... I'm sorry if this was complicated. I prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later. Particularly in the local setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need. Clearly, I am doing all I can to avoid that. Thank you for your assistance.
All right, show me the map. How do I see the planet? The planet. There. Check out your ship's inventory. Why? Oh. All right. Claire quartz, yeah. Where is here?
So, where to next?
What was I supposed to check it for? It just says check it. All right, I checked it. Check out your ship's inventory. That's all it says. Oh, okay, yeah. I figured because of the clay. I lived in Georgia for a while. Yeah, all it says is to check it out. It doesn't tell me anything useful. Nothing doing there. I don't know. It says to just check it, and the quest icon is on top of the cargo hold. It says to check it, so I guess I'll scroll all the way down. That's not very helpful. I mean the game, not you. Hey Tango, what's up? Alright, well that's not very helpful either. Talk to the bartender at the viewport.
Hell of a city, isn't it? There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there, noob. Good to see you again. The ways of New Atlantis stick you. Yes, and I can only hope. Oh my gosh, you will? Wow. Not that this is criminal. First of all, I can't even tell you how much. Second, I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages. Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at first, right?
Light breaking and entering.
You know, I'm not a guy. I'm usually all for letting folks speak anybody stuck living in the well. See you around.
Okay. I've not discovered the well. Access secure storage. Maybe I was... No idea what that's supposed to mean.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Alright, we'll try that.
There is a bit more in the back. If you're not...
You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Alright. Let's do this one then. Alright. I think I remember this quest being a pain in the butt. Hey. No digipix. I missed. I'm not wearing it. Okay.
Hello. Even in the well, the trade authority continues to flourish. Makes you sick, doesn't it?
The trade authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one. Welcome to the trade authority. If, however, you are here under false pretense, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. What? No one she's sent so far has had any hint of a sense of humor. So either she's getting craftier. Please, let me know if I can assist. Many different parties use the mission board. You'll usually find mission board.
I haven't done any of the main quest. Not a single thing. So I don't have any digipix.
Don't mind me. Oh, Henrik is an old friend, but I don't just loiter.
Everybody attacks you. I did it earlier. And then reloaded. Alright. So I need to buy lockpicks and essence before I can get in there, I guess.
Personally, happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. You know, take your time.
Old neighborhood? Yeah, I guess I have to. I am the space police. I joined the Lone Star Collective or whatever the crap it is. It says I have Digipix. Oh, it's on the frontier. Ah, that's why they weren't in my inventory. All right. Well, let's go get them. So I have to go back to the ship.
I have things for you.
I don't care.
The word and we'll get underway.
All right. Maybe that was it. Well, we're in now. Your idea worked. I think. Old neighborhood. Yeah, I guess we'll have to.
I picked up something you might.
I think it's going to Earth. I think you have to go to Earth.
I have things for you.
Yeah, maybe I'll swap over to those so that we can get rid of her. Miss Goody Two Shoes. Okay. So how did I get up there? Right. Now I don't remember how I got up there. Crap. Wait, okay, there's a switch. Alright, let's see if I can lockpick this. Hmm. Okay, so don't completely understand this. There. Do I completely understand that? Not completely.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Okay, this guy bought a military, a refurbished military robot dog, which is always a good idea. Topher. Yeah, it is. It works pretty well. Or I'd have been ammoless. Lovely. Lovely setup. Very healthy. I guess that's all that's here. Topher Ugawat. Alright, let's get out of here. Now it says I still need to go up there. Alright, this place is a maze. What's up, Detour? Flip levers until they are okay. Yeah, I know, right? Get lost. Okay. They want me to flip levers until they are all powered down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds like something an idiot would have on his luggage. Okay. Requires computer. She said flip switches until it's all powered down. Powered down the junction box. Yeah, I did play Prey. I actually quite liked that game. The first one, you mean? Or the new one? Hey, Invictus, what's up? Alright. It says... Okay. So maybe the opposite of this? I did it. What's up, man? Hope you're having a good night. Click till it works. Well, each of the switches turned, you know, two of them on and two of them off. So wasn't too bad. "2017, yeah, with the Native American guy. I really liked that game. It's pretty neat. All right, how do I get up there? Hey, I'm right here.
Well, you sure did your part. Did I say thank you? Because there's no way I could have done it. Right, sure. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power train. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it would. So that's something that, if you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not...
All right. All right. Let's go do your thing, Luisa Reyes. No, Invictus, that'll be tomorrow.
This was pretty low on the list of things I wanted to do today. So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the trade authority is behind the power drain being reported.
Someday in the future.
I don't know if you ever dealt with the trade authority, but Zoe is in there. I have to go in there, but I really
Because it definitely isn't today.
You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking.
A visitor mask. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of my gear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all his little work droids.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
No, I'm a ghoul on 76, not Fallout 4.
You and I both know.
So we'll have to wait for Saturday.
I'm sorry. What?
We traced the drain, checked the grate. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, I can do this. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? That's dramatic. But reassuring, I guess.
I'm just like picking ridiculous options.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the trade authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay, hello? I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With mass access to the grid. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe...
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details. You go investigate the next junction box.
Yeah. Saturday night's alright for cooling. Let's see if I can get up there. Somehow. I need a jetpack. Hmm.
Nice to meet you. Hadley.
Yes? What?
Hmm. Well, I'll be. Okay. I don't want to leave. How do I get up there? Color me stumped.
I've got limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they're writing credits. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, over time, they built out and up and up. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. We're no Reliant Medical down here, but...
Well, I'm no closer to that place than I was 10 minutes ago.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Well, don't then.
Hello?
I hope I'm as cool as Solomon Coe when I grow up. Oh wow, that watch is super cool. Boo! Did I scare you?
Okay. Oh, come on. I feel like I was up there. How did I get up there? No, he doesn't listen.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a 3-star
can walk on that.
Next time, use your jetpack.
Jetpack. Oh. I do have a jetpack.
Sorry, can't play right now. Crap.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe is here too, if you had guessed. We've agreed to work together on this.
That's it, thanks.
Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I both noted that Nick's noted as trace is not on any of the current diagrams. We'll have this solved in short order.
Which means it's not in a well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility. Zoe, I know how to do it. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
However,
We agreed that we all like to see this through. If you get outside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Top side, shall we? Or does this character not care? Let's see. All right, let's see if we can screw over the corporate people.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns,
I'm gonna make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first.
I'll be certain the mask gets what it needs. But I traded valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some.
Sergeant is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. I'll appreciate it.
I guarantee you the trade authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
I wonder what the artist's trying to represent.
No. Hey, it's this guy. He's just hanging out.
If you ask me,
Wait.
Nice day for a picnic.
Boom. All right.
Unexpected. Power now that junction doesn't show any other connections. Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower. Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
All right. Let's see if we can unlock this. So we have that one. That one. Wait, there's two of those.
You definitely know your way around the block.
Okay. This looks like the player home that I saw a Starfield creator going over. Wonder if that's what this is. All right, we have to go for one of the two people here, the security lady or the corrupt corporate person. I know what I do, obviously, in real life. I would leave and never talk to either one of them. It's interesting. It took me a second to get used to it. Where am I supposed to go? Did I miss a junction box? Maybe did. How did I get up there? What's going on? I don't think I can get there from there. Can't get there from here. What happened? Okay, I guess I'm reloading that. Did they count that as an attack on the person when I landed on him? Everybody run away screaming.
Are you kidding me? So you tracked it down. Great. I'm not stupid. And I'm really glad we got that.
Man, the levels go up slow in this game.
I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Sorry, lady. All right, what's next? Nope, 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 nope. Don't want to do any of that. The old neighborhood, let's do that. All right, Neon, it was nice knowing you.
Captain?
I don't know, I'd probably watch a parkour guy. All right, Mars. Let's get rid of Sarah. That's what this quest is called. All right.
If you have any orders, I'm ready to resume.
I have things for you.
I want the robot. That's what I want. The Knights of Sidonia. All right, everybody. I appreciate everybody was able to get the stream a thumbs up today. And especially any new subs. And we've got the Discord link up if you'd like to join us there. Okay, I need to go upstairs here. Deliver parcels. Okay, I need to do that quickly. All right, we got to do this real quick. Oh, we don't have enough fuel. Oh well. Yeah. Here it is.
You get a lot of new faces passing through. You ain't been around. Went off on patrol.
That's right.
Back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out. You in the service? I know the feeling, but look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow marshal. Especially.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's...
It's a lot of credits, okay? Now let's... Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough.
I don't think I'm ready to expand into something else, but thank you. I have a full plate right now.
I want him fine. I do. Alright, I give up. Last time he was here, my waiter kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine.
All right. Yeah, I've got a pretty full slate right now. And I want to see through the things I'm on at the moment. Nah, I'm gonna see that one through. I got friends that play it. All right, so what are they suggesting me to do? Nah, Snicker. The Lich was active today, so I don't know what that means, but he was on Nexus Mods, the Lich, the creator of Place Everywhere. All right, let's see if we can get over here. Right. It's an interesting visual, isn't it? So over here on the left are all the ship that I'm scrolling through, the ship stuff. You can power each one of these things down, take power from one thing, put in another. Like any good sci-fi show. Engine shield, grav drive, missiles, ballistics, lasers. So I powered everything down to avoid detection. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay. What is over here? Let's look at the map. Nope. So we're going to the moon. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Like every sci-fi show's got to have some spaceship sneaking. Power everything down, you know? So this is cool. We were at Mars there. We went to Venus, and now we're at the moon. I do like this, you know, spaceship stuff.
We haven't
All right.
and we're already looking at a
Ooh, look at that. Free money.
It's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello.
Spacers. Reavers. Spacer's choice.
They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
There can be. Once we get our ship built up, I think we'll be out in space a lot more. I have built it up a little bit, you know. I've gotten a few of the perks for the spaceship. And once we build up the ship, we can go bust on pirates and all sorts of pretty cool stuff. I think we're not too far away from trying some of that. I'm just trying to go up a couple of levels, you know. Like the beginning of every game is like a grind. Just need to get to a good point. Start becoming a good character like on survival. Take that. Shepherd's pie. I hear gunfire. Why the hell would I pick up a container lid? A lot of food in here. Hey. Grapes, I love grapes. Okay.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Hey, is there someone? Oh, that's Sarah. All right. Come back. Alright, let's see if we can use some of the food. I'm gonna eat an entire container of cereal. Okay, good. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Where is he? Did he circle back around? Yes, he did. All right, there are a couple enemies there. I think they want us to go through that door, but let's see if there were things to loot. Okay, that's where we're going. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in there. I know. Oh, there's a lot of them. All right. Cube. It is hard to believe, isn't it? Oops. That's right. All this patient stocking up of ammo. And it's going to be gone and I'm in this fight. How do I use the mines and the grenades? I have not yet done it. Got a cool. This is an awesome gun. Non-equipped. So how do we throw the grenades? Let's figure it out. Now it's not throwing them. It said I had 50 of them. None equipped. Yeah, I know. How rude of me. Let's eat some more stuff, I guess. Get rid of all this crap in here. Well, I want these. I'm trying to save these food items so I can make stuff. Superfood paste kit. Sounds amazing. It's like the goo from the school in Fallout 4. Where are they? Being rude. Wait. That was not an enemy. Oh, I see. Oh well. They should get out of my way. All right, let's take a sec. Yeah. How many of these enemies are there? One more. Uno más.
Damn it. Totally lost it.
So now we need to find another cube, don't we? Hey, Mr. Friend Wilby. We'll display that in the ship. And we'll get another cube. Alright. So, we do have a skill point we can use. So let's do that real quick. Take a look at, let's see, piloting and starship design. Where are we at there? So this is the one we need. Expert tech skills. Yeah, Wilby's cool. 2 more points to spend here. I can't level any of this up. Okay. The next thing, we need tier 4 of that. Goodness. Planetary habitation and outpost engineering. Oh gosh. Increase grav jump range by 15%. Alright, well, we need these anyway. Because I need to get this outpost engineering next. Alright. To level them up, yeah, they have challenges. Every one of them has 4 levels, or tiers rather. Alright. See if there's any ammo laying around. Alright, now we're going to Neptune. I guess we're going to every planet in the system. Let's make sure I got the ammo here. Okay. I think we can get out of here. No, you still use your level up skill points, but you can't get to the higher tier until you do the challenges. So it's a lot of levels to get all the stuff I need to do outpost building and ship building to the extent that I want to. I'd like to do, like, you know, build videos, you know, stuff like that. So it's a long-term goal. It's going to take a while, but Well, a lot of the planets have colonies or, you know, orbiting colonies. Most of them. And some have surface colonies. But Earth has been destroyed. There's little to nothing there, as we'll see eventually.
The ship just drifted down there. No time taking the sights. That would be avant-garde. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond. Enemy's ram drive out of commission. We blew that ship out of the stars. He's dead and our artifacts gone. We're ready to board. Our enemy's shield gone.
So I have to board this ship. So let's see, I have to get close enough to it. Oh, crap. Or maybe if I shoot it enough, it disables it. I don't know. I have no idea what happened. Huh. It said to board the ship, but not sure how I was supposed to do that.
The ship just drifted down there. No time taking the sights. That would be avant-garde. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond. We blew that ship out of the stars. He's dead and our artifacts gone. We're going to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have options.
There. Okay, that made no sense. It was just sitting there, and then it took off. Okay. So it didn't blow up. Okay. So you have to take it all the way down. Okay, I see. I thought maybe... See, I thought maybe if I blew it all the way down to its lowest, you know, energy, that it would explode and I'd fail the mission. So I was trying not to do that. But I guess you have to, and then it becomes disabled. All right, whatever. We learned a thing. Oh yeah, I'll have some milk. Just old milk on a spaceship? Yeah, sure. What is this? 25 melee damage? Oh, I should have maybe kept the milk. Okay. Milk. Definitely in quotation marks. Yeah. Terra Brew. Ooh, look at this. Board games. Taking those back. Okay, what are we supposed to be doing here? It says clear. Clear more ship of hostiles. Okay. But there's nobody here. Okay, well, cool.
It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy. Let me know what you're reading about.
Well, I'm clearly missing something. Any ideas? Oh, here's a door. Oh, goodness. It's always something like that. I guess so. We're not done yet. Hey. I'm over encumbered. That's okay. Hey. Oh, I thought it was a cube.
Am I going to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Now I know that kind of talk.
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea.
We've heard stories too. About a strange...
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hug it.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a bullet ornament? Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was. Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
Let's grab the artifact.
Yeah, sorry, I just didn't understand what you were trying to say.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Can I take this ship? Alright, I guess we're done here. See if we missed anything on the way out.
Something you might be interested in.
It's weird that I still get nervous around you. We're literally best friends,
So I should have kept that toast, maybe? I don't know.
Do you need anything? Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror shined.
Okay, well. Right. It's very exotic.
You're looking as glorious as ever, Captain.
Wait. I keep trying to open my Pit Boy.
What's next on the agenda? Saving the world?
Alright, where can we display this?
Saving the universe?
Guess we'll just... I don't know. I need to build some shelves, right? Oh. You have to hold down the button forever before it lets you select the...
What would you do in my shoes?
Okay.
Not literally, though. I've got small feet.
Soil box? I hope that's not the kind of soil I think that it means. Okay, I guess we'll stack them then. Clearly, this is a little bit different. Okay, not completely different. But you have to hold down the button like a little longer. It feels weird. Yeah.
I am the moth to your flame, the magnet to your fridge, the lint in your pocket.
Alright, they have let's get the stuffed animal back. Just because I want to. Get some character in this place. Well, nightwear. I'll find some place for this. There. Alright. Better.
Get up and get going. We've got the stars to explore.
Alright, now we gotta go back to turn in the quest.
Yes, infallible one.
Alright, this thing just does not want to stay. Alright. Should get a decent amount of experience points for a main quest, you'd think.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip? I could use a few moments to unwind. When you have a moment.
Hey, Noodle, what's up?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I assumed it was alright to let your parents in, but maybe they should. It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new, Shane?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together?
I wouldn't.
I'm sitting behind my desk for this, and I want you out there as well. Fair enough. But first, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on...
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Okay, let's dismiss her.
Talk to you later.
So, who can I take?
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Okay, let's take a look.
What am I supposed to sell? I've got 93,000 credits. All right, good.
Stay safe, okay?
Kitty, that's right. That was Cordy. Why are my parents here? And honestly, I'm older than my parents. Look at my character. That's awkward.
Time dilation.
You're not my real mom.
I am at your service, Captain. Captain, now you are also given the likelihood that you will be out in Captain, I'm...
Talk to you later.
Captain, I... 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 Captain, I...
Well, maybe I can leave her as a crew member, just not take her on missions. Sarah, that way, you get bonuses from having the people on the ship. I know that. But how do I decide who is my companion?
Your mom dropped by. We had a nice chat. She left this note for you.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure, and you matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? Okay, that's alright. Maybe you weren't supposed to. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more.
Take care of yourself.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons...
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuroko, by the way. Hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Take the duck.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Now, let's talk business. You a free star? I'll gladly be taking you back to the homestead. The three of us are headed to Aquila City. You know, we'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier. And I got a lead on a tale that, I know, it's dangerous. That's why the real thing is waiting. Okay. Once we land on Aquila.
Okay. Cool.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an, well, I suppose calling you a rock still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem. So, let's start over, shall we? Welcome aboard. Yes, well, a stock bar is a treat, I think, constantly. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects. If you don't. I'm a fan of self-reliance. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than... I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those... Until next time.
Alright, am I still...
Planning a grocery run later. I get some things you like. There's just so much to do. Oh, one of your old class, their father was... Talking with you has made my day. I'm being serious.
Just so you know.
Where was a duck? A duck! Who are you who are so wise in the ways of science? Cool. I like the book collections. That's something I would like to do at some point. A wooden duck. Alright, what's next here? Actually, I should try to deliver that package after we speak with Kelton Frush. We'll try to deliver the package, assuming that I can make it. Yeah, plenty of time.
Makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time.
Good day, Jack.
There's still a little uncanny valley. Which is proper Bethesda.
Oh, I was hoping. Your timing is most fortuitous. We're in uncharted territory here. It's inevitable. Of course, the tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. They're listening. I know, not for sure. It's all a theory, certainly, but it is completely supported by the data and observation. Like, it's the best we have to go on right now. It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over me. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very... My thoughts precisely. Now, as of yet, there has been no while it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective, as a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlanta. The greatest tragedy of all is that the tree... Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died. Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch...
This guy's very wordy.
DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, we could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm... I'm afraid I can't be two places at once, and I have too much going. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing. All right, off you go. We...
Yeah. Pretty big gap, but yeah, there is. Alright, now let's try to see if I can deliver this package. This one. I guess it's too far. I can't fast travel. Okay. Well, right. Oh. So let's see, what can I get rid of? There. I don't think I can make it. What happens if I run out of fuel? That is not something I have encountered yet. Yeah, he loves trees. Oh, we're here on Neon. Okay, now maybe I can make the second jump there and deliver that other package. Is that course? Yeah, okay. Here we go.
You must have banged your head on a console during that last grab jump. No one in their right mind would make a claim like that.
Alright, look, you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it. Otherwise, let it go already.
One day, we're going to system hop and test your... Good to go for land.
Alright, I'm still overburdened. I am overburdened. Well, I don't even know why I picked that up. All these packs. I guess I could give those to my crew. Alright, I just want to see if I can sell some of this stuff real quick. What's up? Where is the kiosk? Aha. Yeah, whatever. This is physics. Same gun. Coachman, lawgiver. Neat. Deadeye. Also cool. 7.5, 50 caliber. Shells. Deadeye. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think. Wow, cool. I'll save those for my interesting. The Syndicate. I'll also see if I can. I forgot to display the wooden duck. I think maybe next time I might try a bit of shipbuilding, but
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else? Neither. We're our own private force. The Paradiso group pays top dollar for top-notch security. And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems. Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this. As such, we need to handle it. So, before we proceed, I understand you're eager to get into it, but if you're unwilling, not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Peru. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate. Oh, jeez. Let's first see if you have more luck communicating with them. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's
all right. All right, I think that's going to be a good place to leave off for tonight. So I do want to thank everybody for hanging out for Starfield, and appreciate everybody who was able to get the stream a thumbs up. And tomorrow we'll be back for Survival on Fallout 4, where we'll continue where we left off in Far Harbor. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great night. See you later. You're very welcome. Thank you.